Oh, super. Another road closed. B4570 Macclesfield Road for access to Bolshore Industrial. No. I just want to go that way. Well, I'll have to figure out a different route, I guess. Welcome, folks. It's Nick here. I'm sat in my hotel room in Buxton in Derbyshire, I believe. And the plan today had been to do another route round the Peak District. Yesterday I did a 117-mile route, which ended up about 130, 140 odd miles, as I had to join the route. This one is meant to be about 105 miles, and I was going to do it in reverse. Both of them had been going clockwise, and so I decided I'd do this second one, which is 105 miles, in reverse. In the MyRoute app, you can just simply reverse the route, which is what I've done. However, slight challenge. I didn't notice the weather coming in, and there's a great green blob of bad weather if I look at the radar, and it's due to pass, and then it's just due to rain for on and off for the rest of the day. So not ideal, but I had planned to set off earlier. I'll now set off when the rain clears. I don't have to check out this hotel room until 10, which is probably an hour and a half, 2 hours later than I really wanted to set off today. As I say, I didn't notice the weather. I don't really want to set off in the rain if I can avoid it. Been downstairs, uncovered the bike. It's not too bad. The weather is drizzling at the moment, so we shall see how it works out, and hopefully you'll see the outcome following this. So I shall leave you to it, and I'll see you on the road. So the rain has passed. I'm going to set off now, and hopefully the weather will be kind to us. Usual faffing around this morning, but on the move now. We've got to travel about 2 miles to pick up the start of the route from here, so hopefully it's 1.7 miles from here, so I shall be back in touch then. Hotel was fine. Notice tonight, if you went on booking.com, it's £51. That's excluding breakfast and also excluding the £5 parking charge. Right, we're just arriving at point 19 on the route that I'm doing, reverse route. So I'll go around. I think there's only 23 on the whole route, but then I have to do the rest of them afterwards. Ooh, very murky up there. And I'm guessing that's where we're going. I don't think we're going to see much scenery today. Barely see the road. I don't think there's a lot of point capturing this. You can probably see even less than I can. So if it brightens, I'll pick it up again. Well, it's cleared up a bit. Not far into the journey. A bit lower than I was, I think. But the roads, particularly these little roads here, lots of farms as you'd expect, and so much slurry. Some of the roads have got horrible camber in as well, so that if you meet a big tractor coming the other way, you're sort of riding at a horrible slanty camber thing at your side of the road near the edge. Very uncomfortable for me, but you know, I'm not sure whether you can see the slurry the other side of the road, but there's a lot of it on the bends where it's tipped out of the vehicle that's transporting it, whether that is man-made or it's organic and provides us with milk. Anyway, you can see a bit of the countryside now. That's quite nice, isn't it? Look at that view, lovely. And this is what I mean about the slurry. It's not very attractive. Seems to be drying out a bit. Came through a lot of wet stuff, which is not wanted to put too fine a point, splashing as you went through it. Not nice. This is Matlock Bath, a popular destination with bikers, possibly not today. Yesterday, coming through, I was trying to find a coffee stop, and I couldn't because it was 4 o'clock. All the fish and chip shops are open. Coffee shop still closed. I might have stopped for a coffee if one had been opened, but can't see anything. Yes, my microphone ran out here or thereabouts yesterday, so everything beyond this point going the other way was lost. Definitely clearing. Some very pretty little villages up this way. Quite old, and I'm sure they are. Just stopped for lunch at Hassop Station, just outside Bakewell, and looks quite nice. It's a big cafe, and I don't know what else they do here, but it's free parking. There's a lot of walks around here, so there's a parking meter if you're not a customer of Hassop Station. I'm going to be, so I'm just going to go and sample some delights. I'll see you in a little while. I had a ham and cheese toastie, which came with a little tiny bit of salad, and a latte. Very palatable. very picturesque. There's a bit of a fixer-upper. Hassan. And so, this is Snake Pass, passing the reservoir on the left. Still a bit gloomy, quite chilly, not cold, just not warm. Oh my, it's looking rather bleak up here. Still on Snake Pass. Long descent, 1 in 14. Certainly wouldn't want to be cycling up here. Not that I've seen any today. Wow, look at that. They're just lovely. Pull over here. Oh, that's just lovely, isn't it? Oh, super. Another road closed. B4570 Macclesfield Road for access to Bolshore Industrial. No. I just want to go that way. Well, I'll have to figure out a different route, I guess. See where the waypoints are meant to be taking me. Oh, hum. Well, that's a little disappointing. Can't really find a decent route round, so I'm going to just head up this way, and I think that's going to take me back to Buxton anyway, which is where I started. So it's a bit of a cheat, but nevertheless, needs must. That road's closed. And, let's not start it with the side stand down. But I think this road up here will take me to Buxton. And I think it's by the High View anyway, so it should be quite nice. I don't think you can go wrong really around here. So let's just explore and see where it takes us. Seems very pleasant anyway, doesn't it? Pot Shrigley. Could wonder where some of these names come from. I assume it was landowners at some stage. Back in a while. That was Pot Shrigley. Not much to it, was there? Super! Another road closed. Ah, dear. I think we'll just have to follow the road signs. This was looking promising. See how far we can get. Road closed there. Maybe it's just a little stretch. And here we are back at the Cat Fiddle, the highest brewery in the UK. For a guided tour on it to see what it says. The UK's highest altitude distillery. And this is where we started this morning. I haven't calculated how far it's been, but it's meant to be about 105 miles. I'll have a look in a minute. Well, I checked, and it's 426, which is 104 miles we've done today, so it's pretty accurate. It's 1.7 miles to this start point, and we had to leave a little bit out, so yeah, it's about right. So I'm not sure there's going to be much more today. Been a nice day riding there. So I've made it home. It's about 8:30 in the evening. Did about 270 miles today, I think, and in total about 600 miles for the whole round trip, and just a bit tired now, so I'm going to put the bike away and call it quits. Anyway, hopefully you'll get to see some of this, and hopefully you can hear this, because I've the little mini mic has run out again. It doesn't last a day, I've discovered. Luckily I do. Anyway, all that leaves me to do is say bye for now.